Is Gawr Gura and Senzawa the same person? You know, after I made my first video exploring the endless abyss of content by the name of VTubers, I made a promise to myself that I would reject the path of anime. I could physically feel the essence of my being get slowly sucked in this extremely addictive world, and after seeing what it did to one of my personal friends, I knew I couldn't allow myself.
And any VTubers want to, hit me up, something like that, because I'm very lonely.
Which VTuber do you want to hit you up?
As long as it's GawrGura, because I'm sorry, but I like lollies.
Well, that was until this friend of mine had told me about a conspiracy spreading through the VTube community. And I love a good conspiracy, especially when it involves one of the most important internet personalities in the meme world. Now, if you clicked on this video without knowing anything about who either Gawr Gura or Senzawa are, well, firstly, why, but I guess I'll give you a little refresher on these two. Senzawa is a YouTuber who debuted 3 years ago with the fandom of a scene out of Blend S.
Maika-san, ホイップの補充を先にお願いでき。
What did you just say to me, you little bitch?
By her next video, it was clear to everyone what her true calling was, posting out some fucking bangers. Using pure musical talent, she shot herself into the stratosphere of meme culture, even making her way onto the vocal track of the Belle Delphine comeback video. Okay then, well, who's Gura? Gura is the fastest growing creator who's came out of the great VTube boom of 2020, amassing over 1 million subscribers in the span of 6 weeks, and very recently hitting the 2 million mark. So with all that out of the way, what do these two have to do with each other at all? One's a shitposting anime girl and the other's a wholesome anime streamer. Well, as I said in the beginning, some enlightened individuals have drawn some very interesting links between these two anonymous figures. But I'm suspicious of these claims, and obviously, me being an expert on the topic, I decided to simplify it all for you. Right here, right now, we're gonna go through each link and hopefully give a verified answer to this puzzling mystery. One of the most compelling pieces of evidence is obviously the voices, and luckily Gura just happened to also do a cover of the same song Senzawa covered on her channel, Country Roads. Here's a clip.
Misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye, woo, country road. Misty taste of moonshine, ooh, teardrops in my eyes, country road.
Now on top of that, Senzawa has previously dabbled in VTube type content. For example, in a couple of her streams she used an avatar with a very similar style to what the Hololive members use today. Both also use anime girls of a suspiciously similar stature. And finally, Gawr Gura debuted on the 13th of September 2020. Senzawa's last post on her channel was on the 15th of December, and her last notable activities online was in the Belle Delphine comeback video, which was posted on the 18th of June 2020. After that, complete silence. Now, some minor things that might intrigue you and kind of add to the conspiracy. Senzawa's profile picture is from an image of the character Kuina from the anime Hinaka Note. You know, the funny thing is, this character has been previously associated with sharks. Well, Gura just happens to be a shark. Notice how similar these two look. The only major difference in looks would have to be the hair. Senzawa's is a dark blue, while Gura has white hair with light blue highlights. You know, when you look at it, it almost seems like white isn't her natural hair color, almost as if it was bleached. Both have also shown an emotional connection to the song Can't Help Falling in Love, and Gura just happened to reuse a joke Senzawa had previously used on a stream before.
What's the plural for moose? For moose? Many moose, one moose, many... One moose, many meese. One moose, many mooses. Mooses.
I was talking about this yesterday. You were briefly in my dream, and the dream also involved moose. I didn't know the plural for moose. I thought it was meese.
No, it's moosei.
Really?
Yes. One moose, many moosei.
Now, to give a truly conclusive answer to this mystery would be quite frankly impossible. At the end of the day, we can only make up our own answers from the information out there. But since you watched all the way to here, I'll give you my opinion. If I had to say, I think I'd give this conspiracy like an 86.4% chance of being true. But before I leave, let me ask you a question. If you're a Senzawa or Gura fan, why does it matter to you? Because to me, the only thing that matters is if, as a fan, you can enjoy the content these two or one creator creates. And if for a second we pretend this conspiracy was right, I think we should all give a round of applause to Senzawa/Gura, going from shitpost legend to VTube icon, and moving on to bigger things. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.